All right, a little walkthrough time. So this is the 2005 TRX 450R with a 2012 ER engine because I wanted the electrical start. But we've got the new Alba rims with the bead locks to match the paint. Sitting on the Alba Extenda arms with the Elka Stage 3 shocks. We've got the Alba Plus 2 steering stem with the Pro Taper bars, a little stiff up there, and then Service for the handlebar grips. And I believe those are Pro Tapers underneath there. I'm waiting on new levers. We're going to get some breakaways for this sucker here. We also got the Alba front bumper. It was painted. So again, the frame was 2005. Ended up getting it painted from a guy on Facebook, and unfortunately, it wasn't the greatest job. So I'm probably going to redo the paint job at a later date. Not at the moment though. We're just trying to get the sucker up and running. So there's a 2012 engine right in there. You can see the starter making that the 2012. There is no kick on this, which is fantastic. Can't remember the manufacturer on the chain, but it is OEM standard. It's got the same weight, same teeth, the whole bit. So we got brand new 14 tooth sprocket in the front. I believe it's a 38 in the back. We got the Tusk Extenda arms. Sorry, just take this out of the way. Where is that? There it is. So we got the Tusk extended. You can see where the bushings are to make that extended. And then I also got the Tusk wheel hubs, extending that a little bit more. So you can see that that tire is actually sticking out quite a lot, probably about 5 inches on both sides. So again, the rear with the bead locks. We got a Tusk carrier bearing in the back there. Regular swing arm, Alka Stage 3, Alba Racing grab bar. And the rear frame holders. I know they're purple. Dude, they don't make these things anymore. That was like the cheapest one on eBay was these ones. So instead of spray painting it black, I'm just going to leave them for now and probably get those done a little later on. Let me get to the other side here. We got some more goodies that we've got on. So we also got the radiator overflow tank hooked into the rad. We're still waiting on the radiator fan from the front here. Got all new, CM Racing tubes for the radiator hosing. We've got the rear brake caliper going right now. I'm still waiting on the rear brake itself. So everything's there. And I got some hardware coming in. I've also got to wait on the light switch here. I'm sorry. The light switch right here. So when you pull on the rear brake lever, the rear brake light will turn on. And we're also waiting on muffler mounts, muffler, carburetor, gas tank. That's really about it. And I'm also going to get a display, heads-up display on this little HUD on this thing. That'll give us speed, temperature, RPMs, things like that. So we'll just get a little zoom out, or zoom in on that. Or yeah, zoom out, I should say. So that's what she's looking like right now. And you can see right behind it is the 85 YTM 185. In 2005 Honda TRX, exact same frame, exact same everything. I bought this so I could use that as a reference when I'm building this. And it's actually come out pretty helpful in a lot of aspects, especially when I'm looking at the brake setup down here and a few other parts, just looking, ripping that apart, looking at the, what do you call it? Where the gas, the reservoir for the radiator goes. Up there is the Yamaha 2006 450R. And then there's the 2019 Polari Sportsman 850. And you can see that right. There she is, 850. So yeah, that's the toys. That's the tool section. I know, I got to clean this place up. It's winter time. I never, I'm just running in and out. I'm never trying to keep this thing clean. So whatever I use, I just throw there and I run out. So I'll have to do that fairly soon because it is starting to look a little ass. But yeah, not a bad looking bike. And I'm not going to be the one that rides that. Unfortunately, a friend of mine is. I'm going to build this for a buddy of mine to ride. He'll actually look better on this bike than me. I've got this puppy to ride anyway. All right, YouTube. Thank you. Well, we'll give you some more updates on this build as we go along. Have a great day, guys.